So we are here in Toledo, Ohio, and we've got Detroit's Lin Rountree
How are you?
and Elan Trotman. Did I pronounce that correct?
Got it right, yes.
Okay. You guys, how did you pair up together with this concept?
Facebook.
Facebook. So whose idea was it? Come on, tell me.
Well, Facebook's an amazing thing, and just like Elan said, basically what we did is, we had seen each other because, being independent artists, we pay attention to the smooth jazz charts, national radio charts, and it's exciting for us because we're newer to see ourselves going up the charts, and on the way up and down the charts, you tend to see other people, and I would keep seeing Elan Trotman, and who's this Elan Trotman guy? He's 15, I'm 14, he's 20, I'm 30, and you keep leapfrogging and seeing the people. So I think he reached out to me, Elan reached out to me on Facebook and said, hey man, just reaching out, want to, see, want to have a conversation about maybe doing some dates together, kind of combining forces, two's better than one type thing. And we started to talk, and I said, yeah man, it makes a lot of sense. Why don't we get together and compare notes and see who we can talk to and get out to do some of these shows together, man, and just spread our music. And it's better for a lot of promoters too, particularly with budgets the way they are now, with the economy the way it is. Everyone wants a better deal. Right. And to get not one but two artists that are really doing good things on a bill is a promoter's dream. So that's how this came about.
Okay, so the name, New Kids on the Horns. Who did that? Who did that?
That's pretty ironic because Mike Scott, we've known Mike for a long time. He's always supported our music.
Right.
But I met Mike early this year when I met you out in San Diego. And once I told Mike about, us pairing up together, and we talked about coming to Toledo, he suggested, well, hey, you guys should find a name. And that was his suggestion, actually.
Really?
And,
wow.
Wow. We took it and we ran with it. So Mike's definitely part of the whole concept with the name. So, it's pretty ironic that we're here in Toledo with Mike doing this show together. So, it's different and it's catchy.
So you guys, oops, there goes my paper. So you guys have taken this now to Florida, North Carolina,
Yes, to South Carolina,
Rhode Island.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
great.
Massachusetts area.
Wow. Okay, so where else do you guys have any intentions of? Is this where you stop, or are you going to keep going?
We're going to continue through August. We're playing Spogatini's and Humphreys.
Oh
Yep.
man!
And
Some of my favorite
possibly
spots in California there.
on all the way through October though.
We have some things in the
possibilities
works.
in St.
Great.
Louis. We got some possibilities in New York. We got some things going on in Chicago.
Great.
And maybe back out to the West Coast.
Would you ever consider doing a CD as this formation together,
Definitely.
the two of you?
It's possible. It's very possible. Yeah, I mean, our albums are still relatively new,
Right.
and I'm sure Lynn's going to be putting out another single. So, maybe later in the year. But we definitely would like to get at least a single done together before the end of the year, just to
Absolutely.
keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be great. So tonight here in Toledo, what is it that you want to bring to the audience? What do you want them to leave with, thinking in terms of New Kids on the Horns?
Well, we want them to leave with a CD of both of us. Mr. Elan Trotman and myself.
That would be a good thing, yes.
Both have product. We've got multiple
Yes,
CDs, so
it will-
hopefully people will take us home. But more than that, we want them to just feel good about the direction of the music, to know that it's in good hands with us, and that it's going into places that's going to be even better, because we got the soul and the funk of the music, and we're excited, we're hungry. Not to say that some of the established artists aren't excited and hungry, but you know how it is when guys come together and they're newer on the scene. The juices are flowing, the soul is out there, and we just want to play and play and play. And the politics aren't in the way of our playing right now. So that's what we want to leave the people and all our fans with, is just a sense of hey, these guys are just creating good music, and they really care about putting on a good show and making us feel good.
Okay.
We're all trying to do the same thing, and I think it's just great for us to network, and we consider ourselves the next generation of artists,
Yes.
in smooth jazz, and
And you are,
we want
for
to
sure.
continue
Yeah.
to work together and complement each other to continue the art form, and to bring something new and fresh to it. So me meeting Nate and for Lin to introduce me to him was great, just
Yeah.
for future use. I mean, I'm sure we'll be working together at some point, and Lin, they're right there next to each other. So
Right.
yeah, well, you never know. We'll see.
shall
So right now, Elan, you have your current CD out, Love and Sax.
Yeah.
And everybody can find that CD at all the digital outlets, and
Yes.
also more information about Elan on your website,
Yes.
which is
ElanTrotman.com.
elantrotman.com. And you, Lin, your current CD, Soul Tree. Yes.
Soul Tree, the Soul Jazz Experience.
That's right, and of course that's all at the normal spots on the internet. And then your website is
It's LinRountreeMusic.com. That's LinRountree, no D in my last name, music.com.
I bet you that's a common mistake.
It's a common mistake. It's common. I forgive everyone who puts a D in. So
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for coming out here in this tremendous heat before your
Beautiful.
show to spend a couple
Beautiful weather here in
minutes
Toledo.
with me, and we look forward to seeing what you guys have together in the
Thank you.
future.
Thank you so much
Awesome.
for providing us the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.